On stream. I have an artist in chat. Hello, Mercy. Hello, Sip. Design tomorrow. Yep. I kind of figured I'd have another artist asking about work. The answer's no. Sorry. I'd advise moving on. If you want to follow, feel free. Uh, don't expect that from me. We playing a long time today. I've got 8 hours. 8 hours! Chat of playing games, having fun. Eight-hour W chat. If you're interested, drop your DC. Sorry. No can do, Mercy. No can do. Thanks for watching my stream, though. I do appreciate the audience retention for all of the 2 seconds you decided to promote yourself. I might start banning people for promoting their, or begging for work, honestly. I don't know. You might get muted. Realistically speaking, I'm tired of seeing the same thing over and over. I mean, shoot. Nice one, Joe. Nice one. Very, very, very nice. All right. I have neglected Destiny 2 for so long. And I know the light level, like all of this crap, says I haven't. I assure you I have. The last tangible thing I remember about Destiny, aside from Gaul and the Red War back when Destiny 2 was released, I'm talking OG Destiny, right? What's up, Mercy? Sorry, that's a no. I would love to see your work, but at the same time, I get the feeling I've already seen it. And because I have already seen it, I have no interest in it. I have the overlays I want. I have the artwork I want. I've already paid someone for work. I don't need yours. Thank you for the offer. You have a good day. Play time all night. Yeah. Yeah. So my recent playtime was all night and day, you're right, Joe. However, there is a serious chasm between the experiences I've had since Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, right? Destiny 1, I knew like the back of my hand I had Touch of Malice. I went and did the Ghost quest. I hunted down every single little artifact you can think of in D1 and came out on top. I did almost every one of the raids. The only one I think I never got to complete was Wrath of the Machine. And that was the final raid of Destiny 2. It stayed alive for maybe 2 weeks after it was up. And I watched as Xur left the tower. He visited that tower for the final time and left that tower for the final time. I watched him leave. I was there. It was an emotional time. And I hated every second of it because in the 40,000 Australian server ping rate that I was on due to my ISP, thanks Garbaggio ISP, it was havoc. No thanks. Sorry, Mercy. You just There's your warning, Mercy. Not even gonna play around with that. You keep advertising yourself and I will ban you. Not even gonna try it. You stay out of my chat if you're gonna do that crap. Anyway. Where was I? Destiny 1, Wrath of the Machine was the last raid I semi-completed. I got to, like, the second interaction. It was with a team of randoms back on Australian servers because my ping was so high, and it was low enough to where I could connect to Destiny, but it wasn't low enough for me to stay feasibly 2 feet on the map and to walk across said map without falling through every 3 seconds. I didn't know anything about NAT types or ping until Destiny 1 came along and my ISP took a crap on their customers. And so I changed ISP. And moved to Warframe. Warframe was where I really learned a lot more about NAT types, ping, latency, upload, download packages, packet loss, everything. Because of Warframe, I learned a lot. Through my own trial and error and hardware and software stuff. I learned a lot. We're going to do a quest. Let's do a quest, okay? This has me, so I am tracking 3 quests right now. I'm doing some really old quests. These are like it's titled The Past. They had to have their own section because Bungie knew no one was going to go through their entire game from start to finish from the experience they had in Destiny 1. They just wanted to get to the good stuff, and so they made a section for the forgotten stuff. You want mod privileges to ban scammers? I do for free. To be honest, I already work at... You don't work at McDonald's. Quit lying, Joe. Golly. You don't work at McDonald's yet. You're crazy. If you do, I am sorry for laughing. That is a very very worthy job to have as a starting job. Way better than what I had. I started at $7 an hour working at a grocery store. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. You want mod privileges? I'm tempted to give you mod privileges, fam. You do. Congratulations for getting McDonald's job. Honestly, congratulations. I'm being dead serious now. Like, I thought you were joking. You are not. I respect it. You do you. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Witch Queen. I think that has got to be the oldest one. If I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. Which one's older? Is it Shadowkeep or is it Witch Queen? I thought I remember seeing Witch Queen before Shadowkeep. And then Shadowkeep came before Armor Synthesis, because Armor Synthesis was like a deluxe bundle thing, right? It came like the black cauldron, not the black cauldron. What is it called? The Black Forge, the Black Iron Forge. I can use Google on Google. Man, I don't know. I can use Google. Fair. You can use Google on Google. That's funny. Absolutely fair. Let me think. I'm thinking we're gonna start with Witch Queen. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna have fun. See what happens. See what's up and where. Complete the arrival mission. Mars has returned from the abyss. There is not a Mars on my... Huh? And the ship hovers in its sky core ray on Earth. Require your assistance to track down the elusive Witch Queen. Cool. I have to open up. We're going to do it. We're going to complete it. I'm not seeing anything crazy, so we should be fine. This is our first time completing it, so... Am I muted?
In times of crisis,
I'm not muted. What you mean?
to their leaders for answers. But ever since
No, I
the
warned
from
her.
it seems
I warned Mercy.
more questions.
I gave her the one rule where if you don't like the rules as they stand, make me make a rule, and you will know what you did wrong. That's essentially what I did. This looks older. Yeah, I remember seeing this way long time ago.
Where is she?
This is This is older than the synth weave stuff, synthesis weave, where you can copy the armor patterns and paste them over to something else.
Your theory was correct.
I went quiet mid sentence. Oh, my bad. There will be silence sometimes. I'm okay to be silent sometimes. I understand I gotta be talking left, right, and center. I gotta breathe every now and then, though, dude. I thought I was muted. Nah, fam. Nah, ain't no way. Now, if I break up to the point where it's like bad, let me know. Honestly. Because I don't know until someone says something. I'm looking at my stuff. I'm not seeing any dropped frames. And there's no decoding issues on my PC, so.
Wait. It seems they have another target.
And just so you guys know, the volume for I could probably do this. Hang on, let me see. I'm gonna go to audio mixer, so I can change this. Advanced audio. Oh, that's it picking itself up. Huh. I was gonna try and mute the output so I can't hear my own voice. It's my end. We have bad weather. Oh, I see. Dude, protect yourself. Seriously, you don't want to mess with Mother Nature when she's angry. Got to be careful with that. Okay. We're gonna chill. We gonna have some fun with this quest. I'm not looking to keel over backwards hunting down exotic gear just yet. That's what I got my brother recruited to do later on. I see him on Disney now. I see you message me free with Game Pass. What is that all about? Mecha Break. I should try it. Okay. Cool. Tempting. Very, very tempting. Something worth noting. Mecha Break. My brother has got me interested in... I'm going to say it wrong. Is it FBC Fire Break? Fire Alert? Fire Alarm? Fire something. It's a good dang game. It is good, it is fun. I remember doing this quest back, like, way back when, and it was super laggy. Okay, I'm gonna have to put a hat on or something because I not only cannot see, my hair is getting in the way. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Ugh. I can now see now the hair that my Jigglefig is insane, so be weird about it on stream unless you choose a male character. Fair. I have played Cyberpunk. I think this is the wrong way. Is this the wrong way? Wow, it's not the wrong way. Surprising. I have to pick this thing up. That's a heavy object. activate this. Whee! Is that flying?
I have an idea. Head inside and get me to a console.
Ah. Yeah, I heard about that. Did you hear about the planet, the GM, making it to where the PS4, or I keep saying the PS4 players, the PlayStation players and the PC players have to liberate a planet for the Xbox players' training ground. They made it to where a whole planet had to get liberated for Xbox to get a port. It's coming regardless, but the fact that the GM decided, okay, liberate this planet to do this, right? I have it on PC. I just never touched, like, I did the tutorial. Did one mission, nuked my brother, and then left. Because it was bad weather, and I just got tired of playing PC, and we had a lot of stuff going on at the time. It was fun. I enjoyed it for the small, brief amount of time I managed to actually play it. I haven't really had an interest in going back to it until recently, and the only recent, like, reason I've had to go back to it is solely because it's coming to Xbox and the prospect of seeing Master Chief in another game. I get his trope has been literally drove into the grave by a lot of other games. I like Master Chief. I like Halo. Halo is one of my all-time favorites. Reach, 3, 2, you name it, I play it. 5 can bury itself in mud. Everything else is okay. I will say though, 5 is okay in the aspect of the fight. I like the the altercation between Master Chief and Locke. They thought so the memes, right? I'm primarily going from the memes side of things, right? Because they said Heck Divers would be coming over to Xbox. They, like, players have been memeing Master Chief armor in Heck Divers, so. My Wi-Fi is open. It's lagging. Oh, I see drop frames. I see it. I see it. My Wi-Fi is open. It's good. No bad weather either. Like, today's a really good day. It might be actually because of the heat. It's like 90 degrees outside. I don't know. Lucky 90-degree weather. Lucky. 90 degrees is still 90 degrees. I mean, this Georgia humidity, dude. It's honestly crazy what's happening nowadays. Way too hot. Oh, is it really? Is it lagging that hard? Like, I'm not lagging per the game. Is stream lagging that bad? Is that what's happening? No offense. My eyesight is, like, absolutely terrible. And from my perspective, the emojis you send are incredibly tiny. So you're going to have to be a little patient with me. But what does that last one mean? I imagine it's something along the lines of a guy, like, holding his fingers very close to, like, just a wee bit. It's a wee bit laggy, not going to lie. But at the same time, something tells me it's a little worse than a wee bit. It freezes the screen and skips to another area you're in after the freeze. Oh. Thumbs up. Yeah, you were agreeing with me. Okay, that makes sense. One moment. We'll, I need to consult the internet for that problem solved. Let me clear this room. I'll stop what I'm doing and figure it out because it's not supposed to be doing that. Is this room clear enough now? Can I actually do stuff without being bombarded? I'm not seeing anything, so I'm gonna say yes. Alright! Thumbs up. Again, I'm sorry. My perspective of it all, very, 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 very tiny emojis. Very hard to read. Did I just get hit with something? No, that was the stream dissipating. Okay. Internet time. I think it may be because I'm actually uploading a YouTube video right now to Orb Plus and streaming at the same time. I know that can have some gnarly effects. Let's go ahead and see what Google has to say. Hardware can handle the encoding process. Prioritize, optimize the internet connection. It's as good as it's getting. I can't improve that any more than what I have it at right now. It says to adjust bit rate. Check internet connection, run a speed test to verify your upload speed is sufficient for your desired bit rate. Okay, switch to Ethernet. Can't do that. Doesn't have a port for it. Consider a different server if you're using a streaming platform like YouTube, Twitch or YouTube. Try switching to a different server closest to your location. I don't know how to do that for Twitch or YouTube. Disable VPN or proxy. I have none of those. Clear DNS cache. I thought about doing that, but I don't know how to. It says run by running this command in a command prompt as administrator. I don't want to open up any kind of console or command line just because I'm afraid of what it might do if I took this suggestion from the internet. OBS setting adjustments lower the bitrate. If the connection isn't strong enough, reduce the bitrate can help. Start by lowering it in small increments to find the optimal balance between quality and performance. Reduce resolution, lower the output resolution from 1080 to 720. I don't want to do that only because it sacrifices quality. I might do that anyway. I don't know. We'll see. Allow me to experiment right quick. So consider using GPUs encoder NVIDIA NVENC or AMD if available. I'm using that actually currently. I'm using the GPUs encoder over the CPU stuff. I'm not using H.264. That's actually how I got the audio to work to where you can hear me the way you can now, and the audio on the upload files are fixed. Like, they are permanently, you can hear me and everything going off at once. I'm going to close out of this window because it is useless right now. Outside of that, just encoding, that's what I just read. Wait, no. Encoding settings, different encoding settings like CPU usage preset, faster, very fast. Custom main to find a good balance between performance. Okay, I think so. Dynamic bitrate is turned completely off. Set keyframe interval 2 seconds. It is run OBS as administrator. I actually am debating on doing that just to remove a couple issues. Disable game mode. Is game mode even enabled on this PC? Let's see. Game mode, turn off. Game mode is now turned off, so things should be a little bit more understandable. Close unnecessary programs, monitor CPU, GPU usage. I'm not going to close Discord because that is necessary. I can't close that or that because I'm uploading a video. The only other two are OBS and the other thing. Okay, I'll do it. There's that much. Yeah, there's that much I could do to change stuff. I'm dropping 13% of frames. I've dropped 19,242 of the frames I've sent over live stream so far. I don't know if I can control the bit rate from this without stopping stream and finicking with it. Let me see. So it says I can. I've currently got 2,500 kbps, kilobits per second. Let's up that to 5,000. See what happens. Okay. Let's apply that. Press OK. Boom. So now you should be seeing my stream. I am looking at the same stream you're seeing right now on Twitch. Let's see what that does. Okay, I see every now and then a stop. 13 days. Way better, you say? You don't see it as a problem? No, I'm going to continue. There's the lag. So you are now seeing lag. It's better than before, but there's still lag to be had. Okay, how about this? How about this? Because I know Twitch is weird. I know Twitch is weird. I know they are. So how about this? It's not going to be as good. It's not. I can only go so high on Twitch before they stop allowing me to stream. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn it down to this. This is the happy medium between what I had it at before, which was 25 kilobits per second, and the maximum for Twitch, which is, I think, 6,000 under the hardware that I'm currently running with. This should be the happy medium between performance and quality. Way less lag and less quality at the same time. Why is it dark? I don't need to be looking at that screen. I need to be looking at this screen because this screen is the one that is the output that you're seeing. Yes, I'm shaking my head back and forth, trying to get a dark and light mode to engage. There we go. I'm gonna do this right here. Spin around 360 style. See any lag? Let's see. Let me see the lag. Come on. No lag so far. I'm not seeing any lag on my side. I think we may have just fixed it, chat. Alright, so that's 3,000 kilobits per second. I'm not changing that again. It looks good to me. I don't think I need to change it. I think we're good. That's good. I wonder if I'm supposed to go down there. I'm supposed to go down there? It doesn't look like I'm supposed to go down there. It looks like I'm supposed to go this way. That's a dark spot. I don't need to go that way. Maybe this way. Do I go up? I fell through this hole. Maybe back and forth. Yep, and then through this hole. Ouch. No lag so far. Sweet. Let me know if it starts lagging again, and I'll take a look at some of the stuff I could be doing to upgrade it, because it shouldn't be lagging now. Should not be. I have to go this way. I'm gonna place that. I'm gonna rally at the banner. We'll throw this up because I like my sword. My sword is awesome. Told you. Wall run. It doesn't look like it's lagging too bad. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna fight some people. Here you. Thought the sword was the way, but this guy wanted to make some fun of me, so I had to destroy him first. Where you at? Come out, wherever you are. Hi. Lift override codes. Okay. Over here. No lag in fights, W. Sweet. I'm glad it works. Glad it worked. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I have to grab 2 codes. I have to go on a killing spree. Do I have to kill two of those fat guys in order to get the thing? Yep, I do. Come here, you. Get vaporized. Rawr. You want to hear something funny? Distant memory of my own. I think I attempted this exact quest when it first came out back in 2020, 2019, something like that, before 2020, right? I think I did. I gotta say, I'm pretty sure I attempted this on Legendary, on Become Legend. I missed my elevator. I am now sad. Oh, there's more. I could just... Okay, sweet. I didn't know if that was supposed to work like that or not. I might die here. Don't know. Is there an out? There's an out. Will it stop? Who knows? Am I supposed to go all the way up? Yep, I'm supposed to go right here. I almost died. I didn't know where to go. I want to do the Pit of Heresy dungeon. I don't know if you know what that is or not, but apparently it's supposed to spit out some pretty dang good statted armor. But at the same time, like, I want to do that. I hear that they're supposed to be reworking all of the armor as well as the light level for the umpteenth time, right?
To my knowledge,
And it kind of kills my mood because I'm over here like, okay, I have something to work towards aside from all these billions and jillions of quests.
so weak.
Um,
It's getting clumsy. I'm hoping for the last.
it kind of sucks that I'm now having to start from scratch technically because of that. Oh yeah, I'm in a cannon. That's right. I could just. Whee! I'm a pinball, chat. Why couldn't I have just gone through the ship? Hive person. Oh yeah, this is the Witch Queen that I'm doing. That's right. I'm visiting the Empress. I see the memes. I'm not gonna lie, they are so tiny I can barely see them. Like, I am looking at a computer screen for chat, separate from this screen here, right? Yeah. Do I go this way? Do I go right there? Is that where I gotta go? What about this way? Is this a door I can go through? Nope. Okay, let's try it over here. See what happens. Yep, this way's the way. Hey, found the way. Found the way, chat. Up here. Over there. But yeah, going back on what I said earlier, I dropped this game for like 6 years? How long has this game been out for? Probably, I don't know. I know it's been more than 3 years. I know it has been. There's no doubt in that. If it's been out for more than 6 years, I want to say. Sorry. Wall run it? Wall run it? What do you mean wall run it? What does wall run mean? I have no idea what that... I'm sorry. You mean like this? Like take a sword? I remember this quest. I attempted this legendary on solo. I made it to this exact spot and could never make it past this point because my brothers didn't want to do it with me. I wanted to do this with my brothers because of an exotic I wanted from this quest at the time. And they didn't want to do it with me because this is the respawn restricted zone. And I have to kill a bunch of knights and thralls that are yellow bar that are difficult to kill. Like, there are 3 that are just crazy after you with damage. And I had no recollection, no real recollection. I had no real mode of this is how you damage and this is how you resist damage, right? What do you mean by wall run? I'm confused. I've played Destiny 1. I know some terminology, but Destiny 2 has different terminology as far as I know. And because the difference in terminology, I am now confused as to the lingo of Destiny. I need 3. I know I need 3 of these because there are 3 symbols I have to pop over there. And it's the knights that can carry them. Hello. Burden of tribute. 1, 2. Oh, I have to collect 5, not 3. It's been out for 7 years, 297 days. So yeah, I've played this game back when it was first released. I played all through Gaul. I played the main like story tutorial. I even played a little bit of Trials. I think I went 2 rounds in Trials. Realized I hated the mechanics of the game at the time and dropped it. Found Warframe, fell in love with it, kept with Warframe for like years. A long time on Warframe. Enough to get to MR30 on Warframe. Very long time. I only recently started I only recently started picking Destiny back up because one of my brothers decided Warframe just wasn't for them. So I'm like, okay, I think Destiny might be a way to go, and he wanted to try it. So I'm like, okay, we'll try it, have some fun, see what's happening. Yeah, now I'm playing Destiny again. This is the direction to go. Can I go through the in here, in there? I'm picking up unusual energy. I know where to go. Can I go there now? Let me through the door. There's another way. This is the way. This right here. This is the way. I have to go this way. And then up there? No, this way. This is what I mean by casually surviving damage. I guarantee you, if I were on Legendary, I would have probably been dead by now. What are these lightning bugs? I know they're dealing damage. I know I should be avoiding them. But they're not dealing enough damage for me to really warrant concern. Right? I have to jump up to the chandelier. They don't do what ogres do either. They don't, like, push you away from the objective. They just gently nudge your health bar down 2 inches. Boo-boo, you can't get me. Ah! Boo-boo, you can't get me. All the enemies disappeared. I know they're in here. They in here somewhere, chat. I don't know where, but they in here somewhere. Oh, hello. Artifact of the Black Fleet. Is that a sword? It's not a sword. It's not a bow. Investigate the statue. Which statue? This one? I'm not a complete noob, but I am gonna say it's been a minute. Just as I've been playing day in and day out for the past couple of days, he's right, I have. I wanted to really play the final shape and, like, do the story for that because I saw it was really, really riveting. No. I feel like this is a little too easy. I know it's supposed to be harder. It's a little too easy because it's on normal. That's why. I'm used to fighting these enemies on normal and not legendary. And the skill level shows just a smidge. Wait, run like you jump on the wall. Wait, I can jump on the wall? And run across the wall like you're running on the wall. You mean... you can run on the wall? Are you talking about, like, Warframe? Are you talking, like, how Warframe has it, where you can just jump across the wall and call it a day? That mechanic's not a thing in Destiny, I don't think. Is it a mechanic in Destiny? I don't know if you can do that with Destiny stuff. Just so we're on the same page, hang on. I'm gonna kill these guys right quick and, like, get to a stopping point because I want to show you guys something. Not stopping point, but you get the point. I want to do this right here and this right here. That's how old my character is in real life years. Gears? Fair. I jumped from wall to wall. You're right. I didn't think about that. But, yeah. My character is that many years old. I've played for that long and have that power with that triumph score. I could probably go to D1 and that number be drastically different. Because D1 came out in 2013, if I'm not mistaken, and that I know was over 10 years ago. This character I've had since D1. I have not changed anything about this character since D1. Except the build, the weapons, the general cosmetics, that. I set a timer for 8 more years. Yeah. Am I supposed? I don't think am I supposed to go down? Yep, I'm supposed to go down into the hole, into the anus. Chat. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Funny, haha. Every time I see that thing pop up, I'm like, okay, is it a million miles away or is it like to my left 2 feet? Can't quite tell. Oh, this is this lady's place. That's Savathun, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's Savathun. Hi. Smack the booty.
No, that's impossible. Is that ghost?
That's right. This is the introduction to the ghost. I know how to kill it. Let me kill it. I can kill it. Just let me. Thank you. Yo, good luck. That's boss looks. Yeah, yeah. Dirt cheap, easy. Savathun isn't a boss, I don't think. She is friendly. She is a friend.
Keep going.
She is a enemy of my enemy equals my friend type of gal. She's very crusty. Am I supposed to? I am supposed to stand in this. At least I think I am. You want me? Come and get me. You don't get to heal unless I say so. Everything can, like, get thrown that way, and then turrets and destruction and swords. Swords are very fine. I have to grab tributes from knights around the thing and then stand on the portal. That's why that guy spawned in the first place. Do I have to go one at a time, or can I just capture all three and... Okay, so I guess it's one at a time. Sad. What in the world? You guys hearing some random stuff? I got some random audio coming across my headset. Sounds like 1,000 birds chirping. Hello! The exploding troll got to me, bro. The bathroom audio. Yeah, I'm... What in the world is going on? What is happening? Chat, that was the in-game audio. What the heck? Oh, it was forming. It was the port. It was this thing. When I feed the tributes into that, it's auto-charging thing that feeds that portal. That's what's happening. My bad. I messed that up for both of us. I heard that and thought it was like audio feedback, like legit someone in the bathroom washing their hands. That's what I thought was going on. I was completely wrong. I'm just going to put this thing right here. Have one with me, so that way I can be like in 2 places at once. And whatever walks out that way is cool. Yeah, I honestly, like, there it goes. Yeah, you can hear it. It's right there. That audio is, like, putrid. The queue up sounds cool when it's a short... Yeah, it's only when I stand on the plate or get near it. It's like souls just coming up from the ground and begging to be put out of there. Misery! Hello, both of you. Good gravy. I feel like we should have done this on Legendary. considering the light level we're at now. Something tells me it would have put it at our, or not legendary, expert. Whatever the step up from this is. Because I feel as though it would have put us at the same light level we are now, if not a little less. The end result would have been a more slow experience. I wanted to chill with it. That was my decision. I feel like you guys would have enjoyed the gameplay nonetheless, just because I've never done this before, and I'm figuring this out for the first time. I'm not looking at, like, any tutorials or anything. I'm legit, like, I'm spitballing here. I'm trying to figure this out firsthand.
This doesn't look like a hive.
No hints, no clues, no nothing. I do know that I'm a sore loser when it comes to doing quests on Legend, on Become Legend, right? Or the hard difficulty. I think that's what I'm gonna do, like, later on. It might be next week, I don't know, because I've got 4 hours of this. I've been playing for almost an hour now, so from 2 to, what, 6? And then from 6 to 10, I intend to stream Marvel Rivals, right? Stay tuned for that, because we're going to have some fun. But outside and aside from that, next week, like, I'm going to do as much as I can this stream and get it, like, super honed in, like, get as many quests done on normal as possible. And then next stream, the hope is I will either have nothing but exotics quests to do. How do I get past this door? Do I mark everything? I killed that one, I killed this one, I killed that one. I can mark everything. I have no problem killing all of your friends. Just let me pass the door. Show me some sign of progress that that door is opening. Because if it's not a crack for every death, you're one lousy friend. Thank you. Good gravy.
Tell me, oh honored guest.
It's her.
Bro, have you eaten
How did you do it? How did you find the strength
sausage that you grill, but it's so good?
to fight yourself?
I'm gonna be honest, grilled sausage is about the only thing. Are you talking about, like, hickory smoked sausage? There's, like, Cajun smoked sausage where I'm at. You can get that kind of flavor. And it's kind of good. It's not bad.
To look
Do we actually fight?
and kill.
Do we have to fight her? We have to fight her. Fun. The Witch Queen is her name. I will destroy all of you if I have to, okay? Do me a favor. Be nice and give me at least 2 more purple, okay? 2 more. Anybody else? Yep, there's one more. There's a couple more over here. Hello. I see they, like, debuff the swords a lot. Can I just hit her? Hello! Hi, I'm streaming. What's up? I have to... Yeah. Not all of us, right? Brian's here? Okay. Yeah, okay. Leave the door open. Hey, buddy! How you doing? Hi! What's that? You got a remote? Awesome! Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Yeah. Hey, but it's a remote for, I believe, a speaker.
What room is it
Hi!
on?
Huh?
What room is it on?
Either y'all's room or the living room. Chat, what happened? Did we die? I see a cutscene. I think we're good. Let's see what this cutscene is all about, shall we? I'm sorry, my nephew came in. My sister's having her second baby. Yeah, I'm a uncle times 2 now. Yay! You deleted something to install Destiny. I'm not entirely sure what. the Marvel Rivals to play Destiny with y'all.
Guardian, do you read me?
Oof. Rip on your part.
From where?
That's... I mean, yay, I have one more person to play Destiny with. I'm not alone anymore. Thank you.
Savathun in our sights.
Um,
Might have been our only shot at it.
we were still intending on playing Marvel Rivals. Yeah. I'm having to babysit Big Brother while Little Brother is currently in the hospital with Mama, so I think she's just now having him. If I'm not mistaken. Grandpa is going to go visit her in the hospital with Grandma, while me, Uncle number 3, and Uncle-in-law are all home watching Baby 1.
That's
So
impossible, isn't it?
we all good, we all cool, we all right. We gonna be all right. Hey, we gonna be all right. Hey, we gonna be all right. Hey, what do you want? I can't hear a thing, by the way. Not even past my own voice. I'm talking about like volume. I can't turn the game volume up loud enough from OBS to really get through my headset. Wait, maybe I can do this. I don't know if this is gonna blast my eardrums though. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. I don't see it manipulating anything else.
Hive god of cunning and lies. Hive legend tells us she was born on a hostile
That doesn't manipulate the volume for that.
where she would have lived a short, uneventful life. If it weren't for the worm familiar that warned of
I mean, I can still kind of hear it. Kinda.
and so
It's just not good. I could barely hear the game volume. If you want me to mute up at any point, let me know and I will.
immeasurable power in exchange for endless blood.
Okay. Cool.
From this, the Hive were born, and countless civilizations were condemned to extinction.
No.
For untold ages, they devoured life and light wherever it could be found, facing little resistance. Until they tried to take on the Guardians. After the death of her brother Oryx, Savathun went into hiding,
Oh, Savathun is the sister of Oryx.
but out of strategy. Because Savathun knows the best way to beat your enemy is to join them. In her greatest trick yet, she infiltrated the Vanguard, weakening us from within,
Interesting.
and stealing our most sacred resource. The one thing we thought she could never touch. The light.
Interesting. So she is a enemy turned friendly through the light. Fair. I mean, it's not really spoilers if you... Yeah. You're not wrong. The One Piece. But, it's not really... Unless you've played the campaign. Unless you've played it. Yeah. If you've played it, I absolutely understand where you're coming from. That is 1000%, like, absolutely boring. But if you've never played it before, yeah, sure, spoilers. But realistically speaking, right, this game's been out for 7+ years. I guarantee you this quest has been out for more than 2, maybe 3. The final shape, has been out for at least 1 that I know of. So, realistically speaking, not really spoilers. It's just stuff that I wouldn't mind hearing, I've never heard before, and would like to hear again. I kind of hope there's like a little option you can go through in like a menu somewhere where you can just view all the cutscenes, audio, interactions with PCs or NPCs throughout the thing. If you're watching this on Twitch, by the way, I'm sorry for the Warframe thing. I don't know how to disable that outside of really manipulating like stream tabs and everything.
So you picked up a clue along the way.
It'll be fixed.
Savathun decided to return.
I'm gonna figure out how to fix that later on.
According to your ghost telemetry, that fragment
Got any clues as to how to get that fixed? Yeah, figure that out. Help me
complete with their own ghosts.
Help me figure it out. This is the Witch Queen, the Relic Quest, the Enigma, Chapter 1. How much is there to this? It was... Wait, did I complete it? Okay, so I have this to do stuff with. Uh-huh. Hey, I ranked up. I don't know what this is, but okay. Ooh! Arms and Cipher. Heck yeah. Next up is an exotic engram. I can't wait to get that stuff. A lot. What was that? Smash. Fair. you said smash to Ikora? Fair, I guess. To each their own. I don't really care either way. In the Enclave on Mars. Whew. Gosh. Is there... So that was the completion of the Witch Queen. Not entirely sure if I should be doing this, the relic. I mean, I have no problem doing it, but is it worth doing?
You have questions?
Let's see. Relic, good. That's it right there. Okay. We'll just complete this quest, and if it has us continue more so, I'm tempted to say, screw it, I'll just move on. Forget about it, right? Complete the bigger quests, because that's always more important. The bigger picture. Outside of that, actually have a decent, not a stopping point, but a setup point. For those of you watching on Twitch, I can... I don't want to edit that. I want to... No. This. Computer dashboard. I'm going to try and remove the, Who opens relics without me, man? Not me. You've been opening relics without me, man. Eric, 3 concurrent viewers. Yay! Okay. I don't know what the audio is, but yeah, wait. I'm convinced it's that thing making it sound good. Holy crap, I can hear that and it's weird. Pardon the sound of the game going haywire. I'm trying to remove the extensions from the thing so that way you're not getting overly confused. Let's go ahead and just manage those. Sure. I'll link my Twitch with Bungie. I don't really care. Thing, yes. Finish and link, yes. Let's do left alignment, vertical alignment, center, because that is the best way of saying update. It'll take a few minutes and activate. Set as overlay 1. I think this will replace, yep, it'll replace Warframe stuff. It's now active, slot. Yep, done, good. Okay, give it a second, like legit wait a second, go to the stream page and refresh, and you should see the change. This is the change up between my stuff and what I had or I should just be able to refresh. And yeah, I am playing Destiny right now. I don't know why this is weird the way it is. So, gift sub bounties are offline. I don't even know what that means. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, Nature Valley soft baked oatmeal square. What in the world? Okay, okay, you need my food opinion. I see Nature Valley soft baked oatmeal squares with cinnamon and brown sugar. Are you asking me if I like that? Oatmeal squares with cinnamon and brown sugar. That sounds like a delight. It sounds like a delight. It sounds like a Turkish delight. I don't know if you've ever had a Turkish delight. It's like Vietnamese candy where it's like super powdered and it's like a gummy bear, but it's incredibly sweet. It's like caramelized flan. If you know the flavor and savoriness of flan, and I say caramelized, to the consistency of a gummy bear slash Haribo's gummy bear. Like, the thickness of that, right? Vanilla line across it. That sounds very, very enticing. Not gonna lie. At the same time, oatmeal, right? I am a diehard. I love oatmeal cream pies. You sit one of those in front of me, it will disappear faster than Thanos snapping his gauntlet and wiping half the universe. Not even joking. Like, I will destroy an oatmeal cream pie. Oatmeal with what you just said. Square with cinnamon and brown sugar. That sounds an incredibly sweet delight. So this is the first time I've done this. I can either shape a weapon, create a new one. That would be the Enigma. Select, create a new version of this weapon. Do I want to? For the quest. Sure. Oh, hello. Adaptive glaive. What the heck? Oh, I see. By choosing from the available options, insert an intrinsic to begin. That one. Select perks. So you can just straight up craft weapons now. Interesting. I would like to do this. Okay, what about this? I'm reading. I'm watching. Cat. I know Korean. What you mean, cat and rice? What the heck do you mean, cat and Joe? You can't eat cat. No, they're friends, not food. What you mean, cat and rice? I don't mean to sound offensive when I say that. Joe, you can't eat cat and rice. Don't hurt the kitty. It's a cute, fluffy buddy. Don't hurt the kitty. First off, this is the blade. What reload? What is reload gonna do? This is locked behind Prism Stone. Oh. So I have to upgrade the weapon first, and then upgrade the perks along with it. This just looks like a basic weapon, to be completely honest. I mean, it's cool. It's cool that I get to like shape and make stuff, but it's not something I would realistic. Oh, this is a glaive. Memento socket. Yeah, it's a new mechanic for me. I'm not entirely. I don't think I'm fond of this. I don't know. Increases level, higher levels, unlock additional perks which can be used to upgrade your weapon. Cool. Sure. I don't know how... Okay. You say okay. What's okay? Go next. Weapon fire. Acquire. This. Oh, this. Increase weapon level. I would not mind doing this. I am learning. Hamster. Okay. Allow me to be obliged to answer with my own special brand of nope. Okay? I and my brothers went to a South Korean, either South Korean or South Vietnamese restaurant, right? Baby chicks, deep fried. That's what I had. I thought they were chicken nuggets.
Bemoaning the fact that we now had 2 mysteries to solve. And you well
Imagine my surprise when I thought they weren't. When I found out they weren't.
out of a single
I just decided to crunch.
shaping that weapon based on its own merit.
And I don't mean to make it sound
Distortions, however,
gruesome,
open
but
the past bleeds into the present.
that has got to be the worst experience I think I've ever had with a chicken nugget.
With the right condiment,
Bone-in fried chicks.
but could she use the weapon? And what for?
I was scared for my life, man. Those bones were not sharp. Were not sharp. They were sharp. Sharper than any wooden toothpick. I'd trust myself with a wooden toothpick over one of those chicken nuggets. Any day of the week. The Enclave is a Mars landing zone. Interesting. So it's a planet within a planet? Weird. Not the chicks. Yeah, all of them. Every single one of them had bone-in chicken nuggets. I absolutely despised that place. I will admit, their drinks are savory, they're good, they're okay. The drinks are okay. I love their tea. I love their flan tea that they have. It's like a green mint flan tea. It's pretty good. Turkey leg's good. I love turkey leg. I could eat a 5-pound turkey leg, no problem. This is Mars. I get this is literally the exact same place. What do you mean? Hot dog. Something's a bit. What the heck? This. Hot dog. This. No. No. Can I say no to using this? I don't want to use this. I want to use this. Realistically speaking, I want a better weapon than what I have. I want better weapons than what I have currently. I want to do the Vault of Glass, get Fatebringer, because I know that's going to be a decent hand cannon to have. I want to get an auto rifle for the secondary and primary slots, because I am an auto rifle fanatic. That's just me. Now, I will admit, I've heard Scorpion is kind of good, and I've seen TV shows where they're okay if you prepare them properly. But at the same time, I've also seen TV shows where the guy dies from eating Scorpion. So, I don't know if I'm willing to take that risk, but I've heard they can be kind of tasty.
Thought, built according to the desire
Eh.
of the creator.
I'll leave it to you to decide that, buddy. I will not attempt that. Can I? Oh, you didn't die. Can I move on, though? Open sesame.
Let us walk in. We need a clue about how she stole the light.
Between. I don't know what that means. Fugu. Are you cursing me out? What did I do? Hi. No. No. The only reason I would try something like that is John Wick. John Wick made it look appetizing, kinda. Kinda. Being the key word in that sentence.
Are you with the Vanguard?
I'm supposed to go.
I can trace the signal. Any leads?
Is that the door right there? That's not the door. This is the way to go. This is not the door, so I have to go this way. It directed me back the direction I came at. Fried ox. Wouldn't that be steak? Like a bougie version of steak? It's the same story with Wagyu beef, right? It sounds good. Just at the table describing what part of the cow it comes from. I don't care what part it comes from. It's meat. Don't ruin the experience for me. Reveal. What's
It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
deep sight? Pardon for the lag on stream. I don't know what just happened there. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I can hear and see you guys still. Not entirely sure what happened there. No, crap. Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on. Come on. It's so... Stream crash, please. Paradox. It's irritating having someone describe which part of the cow it comes from. The Wagyu beef. It's interesting, but it's not. It's just disgusting when someone else describes it, in my opinion. I think this is the. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Yes. Yes, it is. So clearly not that way, unless there's like an up. Nope, there's no up. So this way? There's a maze. Chicken feet. Mid. I was actually so Dragon Ball Evolutions, the movie, right? That had me thinking duck feet would taste wonderful, right? The way Master Roshi prepared them, and the way it looked on screen, and the way it seemed like he enjoyed it, dude, I wanted duck feet for a little while. But then I got to thinking, what if I don't like it? What if it's like jerky, except instead of jerky, it's feet. Random duck feet. And I psyched myself out of having said duck feet. And everyone I knew was like, you're weird. Why duck feet? And I couldn't explain to them why outside of I seen it on a TV movie. And it, in my opinion, sounded like a decent option. Like, if it were a common food everyone ate, it would be interesting. But duck feet apparently is not common, nor is it as interesting as that movie made it out to be. How the flip? I'm supposed to go this way. In my opinion, that's just like hamster on a stick. If it's a nugget-sized shaped thing, and it's got microbones in it, and you put anything on or around it, or proceed to change it into a fried object, absolutely not. In my genuine, humble opinion, I despise bone-in chicken nuggets. Wings, drumsticks, turkey legs, gator strips, bacon, pulled pork, the ribs. I don't mind that. I don't mind it. If it's big enough to where I don't have the potential of choking on it from a random crunch. But at the same time, if there is a random crunch, it had better be only the freaking breading, okay? That's what I meant by Wagyu beef. Joe, the cow tongue, right? That's Wagyu beef. They just renamed it, repackaged it, made it neater, because why not? I will admit that sometimes that can be kind of tasty, but otherwise it's mid. Not as good as what others would have you believe it is. It's the cop-out of steak, in my opinion. This is a fancy place she's got here. A place fit for a queen and her knights of plenty. Knights of plenty. Holy crap, 6 knights in one spot. Insane. How many? Okay. This is obviously a palace of some kind. I don't know what kind of palace, but a palace nonetheless. Yeah, it's... What website are you on right now? Looking up all these different things people could cook up and eat. Dude. There is such a thing as exotic food, and then there's such a thing as retarded food. Don't fall for the exotic food so much so you think that is what all the rich people have. Because ultimately you're going to end up disappointed. I guarantee you halfway, like, you could go ahead, I dare you. Take your scroll wheel and sit no website. Don't make it up for them, then. Don't give them the option. Pufferfish is downright legitimate a toxic thing. You cannot eat pufferfish if not prepared properly. You have to like cleanse the crap out of it before you can even eat it. And even then, it's still kind of poisonous, venomous, toxic, whatever. Coming up with random foods is only going to make things a lot worse for the taste. Your buds are going to hate you. Your buds are going to hate you. Your stomach's going to hate you. And anything that filters your blood is going to hate you. That's why. Why is that the point? Oh, I have to stand on the thing to turn it. Interesting. The gate's not moving. Must have had more than one person do this with me. Oh, I see. I have to get this to fill all the way up. See how it's like slowly reaching across? Yeah, I have to get that to fill all the way up. And then fill. Then you'd be heralded as a medical mystery to science. They would actively come to you and go, hey, I'd like to dissect you after you die at the age of 15. Potentially try and figure out a cure to eating pufferfish for some unknown reason, instead of solving the cancer problem.
I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent.
You're trying to disgust me.
Maybe it's just Sabathun disguising her voice.
You want to disgust me? Talk slugs. Or mussels. That stuff is gag-worthy. Fried slug. Just raisin dust. Bro did not have to go out the way he did, and he did because some rich person wanted that to be what they had for breakfast. In my honest and humble opinion. Yes. I have to go this way. Barrier guard. So there are big guys called barrier guards here. I have to destroy 4 of them? 3 of them. I destroyed one in the middle, one on the left. Now I can destroy the one on the right. Come here, big boy. You're dead. Ow. Hey. Bad. French snails. No! Stop it. Not nice. You do not know. Why are you torturing me? What did I do to you? Did I neglect you that long on Warframe? You had to sit there and like find something or make up something to just feasibly disgust me? What did I do, bro? What happened? Oh crap, I forgot that's the thing. Yep. Oops. Yep, come here. I keep forgetting that's a mechanic in this game that we have to like be aware of. It was 14 days. But what? By yourself? I'm sorry. That's what you're mad at? 14 days by yourself? Dude, before you came along in Warframe to play with us, play with me, before you became a viewer of my streams, dude, I was alone for a while. There was King, sure, there was other people in the clan helping out where they could.
I can't forget.
But I had been alone for the most part for like 3 years. Okay? 14 days, chump change. This is what I was doing the entire time in Warframe. Just minding my own business, having fun with builds, and actually playing the game. Okay? I get the pain. I get the struggle. Believe me. I do. I also know what it's like not to be able... I know what it's like not to be able to connect to anyone because of some crap ISP and their limitations in throttling your latency. I know that feeling. For 10 years. I know it. Trust me. Weakness spotted torturing me for 14 days alone in the dark. Brother, I was on Warframe. I have been on and off Warframe. Even throughout me here playing Destiny, okay? I've been playing Destiny a minute. 44 minutes until Destiny 2 is done. Nice. I will happily play Destiny 2 with you. Why exactly is this dude sleeping?
Just let me explain.
Oh, he has a ghost here. Interesting. So he can... Okay. Cool. This ghost is that dude's. A little broken, but chill nonetheless. Realistically speaking, let's get real for a second, okay? 5 days a week, and they're always random because I have... Say they're random. It's planned per the literal federal government, right? They have news folders that I have to abide by. Otherwise, I miss out on potential money gains. Okay? Or plus. Keep that in mind for a second. Keep it in mind. Okay? Now think. If one of those days is bad, I'm allowed to stay up that day. I don't have to really go to sleep. I can sleep in, take my time editing videos, and then play games immediately after. My schedule goes from 8 a.m. to the night. Okay? I'm awake from 8 a.m. all the way through the night. I have had 2 hours of sleep from yesterday into today. Okay? Okay? Like, you are avoiding... No. I'm not avoiding you. My sleep has outright changed 4 times in the span of a week. My sleep is out the window. I'm not avoiding you. I refuse to say I'm avoiding you. I don't know who this is. This is some rando. This is a public lobby, apparently. Like, this is supposed to be a free roam world. I started here and somehow wound up here. Because of this quest here. Right?
Hey, get awkward out of the way first, I always say.
Oh, the ghost is the host. I see.
Used to be my, actually, don't worry about it. All you need to know, us wandering ghosts gave into the hive believing we'd found purpose, and well, peer pressure's a hell of a thing.
Peer pressure.
Awesome, 'cause it's what the travelers wanted. Then hive killed guardians with light, and you think that's the travelers' will, really? I'll tell you what, I don't buy it. Not anymore. The Witch Queen's up to something. You know, maybe together we get to the bottom of it, huh?
That thing has been through a
There's
lot.
hive temple nearby with Savathun's secrets inside. That is all I know. The what and why? That's your game, yeah? And when you get there, radio me. Private channels only. Oh, almost forgot. Name's Fitch. Honor to meet you. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, well. Cool. I have all this stuff. don't know if it's really worth much, but okay. I don't use scout rifle, but okay. Big ol' meh, my honest opinion. You're the Scarlet Keep.
Hi, Cora. I'm picking up some familiar darkness readings.
This.
Same sort of energy the pyramids give off.
My hidden have reported scorn smuggling pyramid tactics in the throne world.
I like the way this place looks.
Stay cautious,
Swampy.
but see what you can learn.
What in the world?
I still can't believe Savathun has the light.
Who's that nerd?
Light is sacred, Guardian.
Wall boards.
What gives you
Why?
power?
Brother, I'm gonna ask you once and once only. Chill. Okay, I get you're angry. I hop on Warframe every so often now. I am under the impression and am now self-conscious of the content I make on the gaming channel, dude. I am editing down streams that should have a lot more time put into them, and I'm failing at that badly, right? I'm trying to avoid Warframe because it is, as my brother says, a game where you can only make one of two videos, either snippets, very small snippets, of random jokes and funny moments you could have with a lot of friends, 4 being the maximum, and no more and no less, or informational videos. How to do this, how to do that, how to do this, how to do that, right? Those are the only 2 videos you could really make on Warframe. And I have been adamant about attempting to make a video from the Warframe streams I have made in the past. That has been the wrong way to go about it. As much as I love the game Warframe, it's not fun for everybody. Fact of life. I took that pill, I swallowed it, called it a day. I'm not moving on from Warframe because I am still hunting down the L1 status. I'd like to be a legendary person. Right?
So, Finch, telling us what exactly it is.
I'm not dropping Warframe because there's still stuff I'd like to do in the game. It's fun to me to make a build, test it, see how it does, and then do funny numbers with it. Funny numbers is literally the bread and butter as to why I chose Warframe over Destiny all that long time ago.
Back to the corner. Clearly, Savathun
What about the sun relay? I would very much like to see the sun be a visible area. If not visitable, what in the world? That this releases light.
makes me uneasy.
Hey, I am taking a huge chance for you, you know. But you change your tune once you find Sakura.
If then we can talk trust.
I'm gonna use Warframe website. Oh, really? So I called it. Fun. Fun. That is fire. I'm glad it didn't take them too long to actually put any news about it up. Heck yeah. I probably wasn't the first to call it about the sun, but at the same time, I'm happy to know that's a thing we can look forward to now. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Oh, did I kill the other one? I don't know if I killed the other one or not. Oops. And I died to... Okay, so I have to lock in for this a little bit. You're probably munching on chips. You gotta be munching on chips in your own ear because I'm streaming, bro. Please don't come in my party munching chips. That guy is toast. I don't have to kill him because he's actually fallen. Why are you bright? Come here. You're toast. So I'm again, name of the stream, 8 hours. 4 hours of Destiny, 4 hours of Marvel Rivals. That's the game plan for this stream. I'm doing as much as I can in the 4 hours to really progress in the game that is Destiny at the moment, because I have neglected a lot of the quests. You've seen them, I see them, we see them. Okay? And at the same time, my brother, because there has been a new update to Marvel Rivals, wants us to play Marvel Rivals. And in the midst of all this, my sister's having her kid. So I'm also babysitting, taking turns with my brother and brother-in-law. That was the correct way. Oh, no, this was the correct way. He's down the correct way to go.
I guess we'll see.
Everything's exceptionally dark. So go this way. I don't think this was the way to go. Nope. Being selfish? What you mean being selfish? Fine, so and I was talking about when you play Destiny, or is it after stream? I don't mind playing Destiny with you during stream. I have no problem with it. Why is it so dark? That's a lot. That looks like the way to go. This is the way to go. Sweet. Hi. I think I'd have a better time killing this thing with my normal weapons and super, to be really honest. world are you talking about, man? Now. Oh, this is... yeah, that thing's toast. That thing's toast. You're 5 or something? 8 at most? What the heck? Fair? I mean, huh? Huh, but fair? I don't even know what to say to that, to be honest. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Everything gets to explode. Yay! Explosions! I said it streams ago, a while ago. You ever get the random urge to just crash where you are? Not crash out, but crash, like fall asleep uncontrollably and not wake up for an extended duration of time because holy crap, you're tired.
Honesty goes a long way with my guardians.
Yeah. I just hit my wall of I've only had 2 hours of sleep. I've technically been up
Let's call it insurance. A watchful eye.
close to 48 hours. Where do I go from here? Is it down? Like this? Yep.
I always wanted to work for the Vanguard.
With, not for. Do right by us, and we can discuss a more.
It is not down.
once
Chat.
Savathun is dealt with.
Can't confirm. It says go this way. This way, then this way. Cool. Let's go this way. Nope. More linear go around? Yep. Okay. Imagine no beauty sleep. No beauty. No. There's nothing beautiful about this mug, okay? It's like a freaking train ran over it, okay? It's bad. Real bad. Beauty sleep is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the sleep that you need, right? Otherwise, it's straight up, like, actively bad for your health. Like, your body actively tells you, hey, go to sleep, or I'm gonna put you to sleep, because, it's not just you in this, flesh suit. Okay? It's me, too. And I'd like to stay alive. It's that kind of sleep. And that's, honestly, I have no one to blame except myself for that, because my whole thought process behind this week was, okay, I'm actually gonna do the work. That my whole thought process was, I'm gonna go to sleep early. I'm gonna wake up early. I'm gonna get my trading done. I'm gonna get my videos done, edited, to have fun. And Friday's gonna be the day. It's gonna be the designated no-fly zone day. It is the one day where I am home for 12 hours, 8, no, not 12, 14, maybe, I'm gonna say 15 hours of solid go time. From 8 a.m. day trading on Orb Plus to streaming all the way through 10 p.m. on Orb's Vault, as well as Twitch and the affiliated, right? That has been my thought process this entire way. Nice. Let me know when you shoot a double barrel 10 gauge shotgun, okay? That thing will put some hair on your chest, no problem. Hey, I got the double purple like I wanted earlier. Sweet. Okay. This DLC's cool, I like it.
Let's head down.
Into the hole. Am I gonna die? I almost died. He wasn't bragging? Fair. Fair. Honestly. I can't walk that way. Hello! I wonder how this works. Activate Sagira. I want that ghost shell so badly. Oh no! I'm dead. Ouch. Yeah. Was not prepared for that. I am now. Go ahead and just run this way as a precursor, because I'd like to destroy whatever that is. Hello? You over here? Yeah, so you're... Thought she'd be over here. Oh well. Means we have to go this way. You gotta work your way up to just there. I know your feeling. I know your situation. I don't know the situation. I know you're feeling that. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it's gonna give me. I see acolytes. Oh, not acolytes. These are dregs. So each one of these has a person. Break in is destroyed. Hey, buddy. He's fine. He's gonna go have some fun. How do I donate money on Twitch? I have no idea, fam. I would not recommend you donate money to me, at least not yet. I'm not worthy of it. At least I don't feel like I'm worthy of it yet. That, and I'm pretty sure I'd have to actually set up some stuff on my own. Oh crap. Sure, I'm gonna go this way and see what's up. Did anyone see a door you could go? This. I'll take the purple. Yeah, a whole bunch of light bulbs. So we want to be careful about not messing with that. Oh, and for pull you could dip. I would love that, actually. I need mods, though. I will happily promote you to mod. I have to figure that out. I will figure that out later for stream. That way it's not oh crap! Panic button engaged. Okay. Whew. Let's go kill this big dude now. Okay? How do you get so dark? Let there be light. Hello. I didn't get to fight the big guy. I wanted to fight him. What the heck, man? He ran away. Coward. Is that down? That is down. I want to fight the big guy. I don't care about the purples anymore. I want to fight the big guy. Seems pretty, well, I say it seems pretty lit up. I imagine if I like jumped a little bit left, I probably would have died.
He was driven from the tangled shore.
This away. This away. And then over here. Pick this right here up. It's, oh wow, it's both dark and very difficult to see.
Know what we're dealing with here. For now, keep focused on the
I jump all the way across to this. I cannot jump all the way across to that. 10 more minutes till it's done. Yo, my trampoline gone. What happened? The weather took your trampoline away. Oh no. Because it's the pole's empty? Yeah, fair. I understand. Whew, gosh. I'm trying not to fall asleep, chat. I really am. Whew. Okay, so there's like an in-between. Cool. Is this the same one I did last time? I don't think it is. Crap. I'm gonna keep dying in this because I can't see anything, bro. You got energy drinks? I don't do energy drinks because the effects people have when you drink like 3 of them, I get only after 1. I'm not kidding either. Like, I cannot drink that stuff without being turned into an actual zombie. It is not good health-wise for me. Not good at all. I can see clearly now. They've put me in more darkness. I go here. Can I fight the big guy now? That's Sagira. I found her. Can I fight? Can I fight you? Can't fight you until I break the crystals. How do I break the crystal? That. Okay. Want me? Come and get me. Come here. I'll fight you. Where did you go? Quit being up underneath me. That's not fun. Oh, you've opened up a way for your health bars now. I see. Is it solid ground, or am I going to fall if I walk too far in one direction? What the heck? Oh. Can't even see my dadgum person, it's so dark. You can't see the Guardian, because the Guardian sees everything. From the shadows. I need to run. Ouch. Going this way. Sorry, I'm not reading. I'm trying to focus on this. I'm sorry. Where is? There you are. You're toast. Very hard to concentrate when I'm in the dark and can't hardly see anything. That's the way I is. Concentration goes out the window because I'm focused to hit audio cues, and those do take time. Where exactly is this fool? You want me? You come and get me. I'm right here. Hello. Yeah, I got this stuff. And Segura.
Stick around to find out if I were you. Grab Segura and go, okay?
Huh? Wait, they changed it to where you can get Segura's shell this way?
A witness. Remember it. Remember that name.
I've acquired Segura.
Sounded like Savathun.
I would like to get her shell, if that's still not...
No clue. I've never heard that name.
Yeah, anything, the sugar, some could go your
What's most
face
exciting
with
is
coal.
that you were telling the truth.
First off, thank you for your patience in that very interesting gist. Secondly, do I have anything to rinse my cold face off with? Yeah, I could do that, but I'm not going to get up and walk away from stream because I feel like there hasn't been hardly anything done outside of this one quest. And I know it can be kind of boring. I want to get this quest done. I am heavily into doing these quests, and I really like the way some of the narratives are. Even though I could barely hear them right now, I could like manipulate the volume afterwards in the video I post to the Gaming Orb, and that audio is going to be like very good because you'll hear everything, not just my voice and then whisper and then fan. I can like turn my voice down and then the game audio up so you can like hear everything. Audio cues included. You need to help grinding loot. So there's a thingy-majig, right? if you go to your director, which is this thing right here, and you go to destinations, and you go to this place right here called Eternity. I'm not going to go to it, but you go to Zura's Treasure Hoard, or the Rite of the Nine specifically. I'm going to say the Rite of the Nine first. There is a chest to the left if you do anything in the game. If you've done anything in Destiny 2, period, right? You can essentially go to the Rite of the Nine destination. Ooh, I will take that gladly. Got exotic. Woo woo. Speak to Icon and Conclave on Mars. This. If you go to that destination, though, there's a chest to the left for a small amount of currency. I don't even think you need currency to get into it. It's a gift from the Nine. It will take literally it will take you going there, opening the chest, picking up every single item in that chest, and equipping it. You're now at light level 2020. The only reason I'm at 2018 is because of this sword. This sword I cannot change. And you'll be right where I am. The gear aspect of it doesn't come into play until you start talking mods, and mods don't come into play until you start talking builds. Builds are centered around your super and your subclasses and everything like that, so realistically speaking, I'm saying you should go ahead and get your gear, right, from that chest. You can infuse it if you want, you can keep it if you want, it doesn't really matter to me, it's up to you. Figure out what you'd like about it, figure out what you don't like, and then pick a subclass. One subclass, any subclass, main that subclass. Figure it out, in and out. Once you figure it out, in and out, go for a build. Go for a meta build. Go for something that is overpowered, that you can easily understand, and will help you through the game the quickest. Once you have it mastered, the abilities, how to use them, and in what situations you can find yourself in that specific part will be just good. Only after you've mastered that subclass without any mods or anything attached to your armor will you then begin to attach mods to your armor, because that will ultimately feed back into your build on the subclass, the super, right? Not enough space. I don't use fusion rifles. This is too weak.
Finding Segura brings up a lot of old memories.
What do you mean?
You were able to access something left behind. A psychic fingerprint. I believe the relic awoke a new ability within you. One that reveals the thoughts beneath the surface. One rooted in darkness. Something tells me this witness Savathun mentioned is directly tied
It's
to the
permanent.
gift of the light. We need to hear more.
Tutorial's okay. Yeah, the armor's permanent completely. It doesn't break at all. The only issue with the armor is modding it to the point where you're happy with it. So for specifics, right? Your armor gives you attributes. These attributes are allotted among these 6 little symbols right here with a bunch of numbers. Strength's your melee, intellect's your super, discipline's your grenades, recovery is the rate at which your shield charges, resilience is the amount of shield and how beefy you are armor-wise, and mobility is how fast you move. You want to get as many of these to 100 as you can. The more the better, and you can choose between which ones you want, not per item piece, but by farming the item, such as a helmet, with the correct stat spikes on it. Kind of like how this looks right here, where the resilience and the discipline are huge spikes and the rest are single digits, right? You want to farm armor kind of like this, but for the stats you want. So that way the end result is you have an abundance, an overabundance of those 2 stats in combination with some other stuff. And the end result is you have like 3 or 4 of these numbers at 100, and then the other 2 lacking behind, but on purpose, resulting in the mods on these being for those other 2 stats, and of course your feedback into your subclass and your ammo for weapons. Ultimately, you're creating a loop that will feed itself in time with enemies and with, again, more loot. What the heck? That is a sidearm. Interesting. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's not like Dark Souls in any way. Like, the yawns are so violent, it like has my chest spasming. You ever yawn so hard, you're like everything just tenses up. It's like you stretch for the first time, like as soon as you wake up, you're like the leg stretch, you know what I'm talking about? Where you like almost give yourself a Charlie horse. Just general wake up, good morning stretch. I have that, but in yawn form, and it's the chest. Everything abdominal just tenses up crazy tight. Sure, I'll take this. This. The heck? Okay. Neat. Gosh. Oh. Requires acquisition of the report pyramid inspection quest. Our evidence is this. I think what I have to do in order to progress is not this, but this. Either this or this. I can't remember. I don't know. That's to speak with Raoul and Tyrar to learn about the material, and then this right here is to search Quagmire. I think what I'll do is go to the tower, because I've already got to work with Raoul on an exotic engram, and then from that, it works. Sure. I would definitely enjoy an Xbox party invite one moment. Ugh. Yeah, the 1 second. I have to take care of myself real quick. I'm going to join your party first, right? I'm going to do this. G. Right. RT there. Good to go. I have a party going on, so now I'm able to record that happening. Before I can do much of anything else, I am going to BRB. I'll throw the BRB screen up and everything. Chat, if you're watching, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, share this to pretty much anyone and everyone you'd like. I will be right back momentarily. Give you a brief moment. Sorry about that, chat. Hello? Anyone there? Can you hear me? I wasn't in an Xbox party when I left. I don't know if I am now. Let's see. I've been streaming for roughly 3 hours. I am... hello. There we go. Hi. I just accepted your party invite. There we go. It just let me join you. Sorry about that. Had to take care of my nephew because my brother-in-law doesn't really understand how to put baby to sleep. I had to go and help out with that. I put baby to sleep. Nice and quiet.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
So he's cool now. Sending material. Cool. Yeah, I got boots. I got more boots. Lunification boots. I think that's new boots. Did I need boots? I don't think I need to. Oh, no, 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 no. I could actually... Yeah, I could have used boots. So, rifts increase weapon reload speed, and powering rifts increases range. Cool. Buff sprint. Sprint reloads current weapon. I think I like transversal stats more than the other thing. So, that's what I'll do. I'll just fuse this one into this one. And then I'll infuse this one into this one. That works. Joe, are you in the party? I accepted your invite, but I am unable to hear you. Let me see. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? You cannot hear me.
We live in dangerous times, Guardian. I hope you have something for me that might help you make it safer.
Let me see something.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Testing one, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hello, hello.
Looks like there was a rat.
Hello, hello.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Looks like there was a rat living in there.
Yeah, I can't hear you either. You said you need my advice for something, and I have to be in the party for me to hear you. I can't hear you. You're not muted for me. I'm not muted myself. Your volume's next to maxed out. This volume's next to maxed out. The output should be that. I should be able to hear you
This war
through
is
that.
complicated without
Push to talk is disabled, so it's automatically open mic. My input is the Microsoft. It's the Yeti microphone that I've got to it. There's not much else. I should be able to hear you, but I cannot.
Even
The only thing I can think to do is this right here. I'm not sure. Output. Boom. That should be it. I mean, it's not even coming across that you're speaking on OBS. You're just silent, fam. Not gonna lie.
Remain vigilant,
I
Guardian.
miss your colorful voice wherever it might be.
Think.
I can definitely fix this.
Oh wait, no, it's not that. It's Windows G. Hello, 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 hello.
I told him to do this yesterday.
What was your question? You said you need guidance. Let me restart. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, cool. I have no problem with that. Let's go ahead and grab whatever items he's got, just cause.
Hello, Guardian.
Man,
One victory is never
I'm so tired of being sleepy. It's only step 3 of 19. What the heck?
I know Ikora has things under control, but remind her, I'm here when she needs me.
Hello? Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna be honest, fam. I should be able to hear you. You should be able to hear me. I see you in my party. I also see my mic not moving, even though you're able to hear me across the stream, which tells me my mic works fine. You, however, are not also moving.
We'll face a strange road ahead, Guardian. It's good to know I can count on you.
I really despise this. I fixed one audio setting just to find out that there is another audio setting
What's the latest report on Savathun?
that is now messed up beyond repair. Good grief. Yeah, hang on. Accepting your invite to party. You really need this advice. Must be life-saving. Says you're disconnected. I'm not even seeing my mic move on this, which means that's not receiving it. One moment. Allow me to potentially fix.
I know Ikora has things under
Dang.
control, but remind her.
This. Okay, not that. This. Uh-huh. We need more volume settings. Okay. We're gonna go volume mixer. This.
One victory is never enough.
Okay. I see this as a thing. Let's see, this right here is the thing. So I'm going to turn this up to 75 so I can hear everything a little bit more. Just a smidge. I'm also going to turn the output device of this over to speakers on that. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can't hear me on that. I'm going to close out of this. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. That's done. I'm closing out of that. So that's wrong. Put that back to default. Boom. Try this. Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
The walls will stand tall
Nope.
once again.
Okay. This. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Nope. Okay. It's not on my end as far as I can tell. My output device over all apps is my headset. My input device is my microphone. All of that's fed through party chat. OBS is set up to where I can legitimately... Your mic isn't moving. Your mic is moving on your end. My mic's not moving on mine. Your mic's not moving on mine. And I can't hear anything from you. So, a couple things are happening. First, we kind of are burning through the time that I've allotted to playing the game to now fixing a problem in party again. Two, something about the audio is screwed up to the point where I cannot hear nor can I communicate in party chat, even though you can. And it could just be very well that I'm streaming. I don't know. Realistically speaking, I'm supposed to be able to hear you, communicate with you, and
I'm here when she needs me.
do everything else I'm supposed to be doing with you. You're not muted, you're not blocked, your volume is dang near maxed out. That's not even a joke. Like, I kid you not. Any louder, and the second you whisper after it's fixed for whatever reason, you're gonna blast my eardrums out. You leaving the party continually. No, you're not leaving the party. Okay, never mind. So
I don't know.
it's not a thing.
Stand to hear my voice right now.
I wonder, is it because of this? Let me see.
Sorry. Harris,
This
had a
is
message for
actively
her.
starting to get old.
You keen on a little vengeance, killer? She kept plans for times like this.
Monitoring device, that right there. Audio ducking is disabled. Don't care about that.
Hadn't been staying there for a
General,
while.
that's good. Stream, that's good. Output, that's good. Video, that's good. Audio, that's good. Hotkeys, advanced.
I'll send you a
Advanced.
whatever she left you there. You take it.
Remux, stream delay, none. Oh, no. I'll do stream delay, to be absolutely honest.
On that too.
Sources, hotkeys. Yep, nope.
Aye,
Absolutely nothing on my end.
get it done.
Says you should be silent. How about this? I'm going to deprive my stream of all visual content and go straight to voice chat. Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? You should only be able to hear my voice. Nothing on my screen, nothing anywhere else. This is the one scene dedicated to party chat, which is configured correctly. You left the party chat. You joined back. My mic still isn't moving on my end, by the way. When it comes, so there are two applications that are receiving my microphone, right? You have the Xbox Party game bar on PC, and then you also have OBS. OBS is receiving my mic perfectly well. You can still hear me on stream. Nothing about that has changed. Xbox Party is not receiving my voice, and I'm not receiving your voice across Party Chat or across OBS. Now I'm working through my phone. Yeah, I kind of figured. I mean, phone service in Party Chat is so much worse. It's a lot worse, actually. There's more. Wow. Surprising. Hello. It says you're connecting now. Hello, hello, hello. I don't think it's got nothing to do with you. I think it's got to do with my PC being stupid. Dude. Okay. I'm going to continue streaming now because I don't want to mess with this anymore. I want to hear my friend, but at the same time, I don't think we're going to be able to solve it in the small amount of time I've got. I really want to complete as much of this as possible. I don't mean to be disrespectful to my friend, but I've got to be moving. I've got to be talking about chat. I've got to be talking with chat. I've got to be talking about the game. I've got to be doing stuff, dude. I'm sorry. Send it over Discord. You have me in Discord. You can DM me in Discord. As far as I'm concerned, it's private, and I don't care what you put there. Okay. Turn to the Enclave of Mars. I think. Quagmire. So that's right here, specifically. I'm guessing he rage quit stream. Not fun, but do what you gotta do. We got 312. Hi Joe, can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Okay. You left and joined back. Hello Joe, can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Nope, nothing. Left and joined. Okay, he's okay. Dude, if you can hear me, don't spam it. Just go to the freaking thing in Discord. Send it there. I'm being completely serious. I seriously don't understand why he's doing this. Quest. This. I think I did, what, 10 minutes of the BRB screen, so I'll tack that on to the additional 4 hours. So we have, of the 4 hours of Destiny 2, we have, what's that? We have 15. I've been streaming again for roughly about, I want to say I've been streaming for about 5 minutes, so 3:10 would be the time we took a break. I mean, 4:10 would be the time we ended recording and said BRB on stream one more time. That would be our middle halfway halftime, right? And then painful. Ugh. I look at my audio mixer the entire time, just so you know, Joe. I'm not seeing your mic move at all. So I did this and it didn't progress. Is this a bug that I've encountered now? Oh wait, there's this. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. Interesting. I think it might be lagging a bit. Not entirely sure. Let's see. I don't understand. Is it specifically wanting me to upgrade it? I'm wasting my enhancement cores doing this. What the heck? What do I do? Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. I don't know what you're doing, Joe, but good luck. Want some advice on solar, or void, or arc? I'd strongly pick solar if you're doing warlock. That's just me. You could choose to do any subclass. It's entirely up to you. I don't know everything about Destiny. I just know the basics and how to go forward from here. Come on, load a little quicker than that. I didn't break the game that bad. I hope I didn't. I am super sleepy, chat. I don't want to go to sleep, but I'm fighting it right now. It is 5. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. This has been going here to reshape Enigma.
Hear my voice right now. I was there.
Let's see what happens.
Sorry. Eris had a message for her knife. You keen on a little vengeance,
Discord, Joe. When all else fails, Discord. I'm not saying call me on Discord, I'm saying text it to me. It is unequipped. Do I have to dismantle it? Maybe? Oh, what happens if I dismantle this? Just so we're on the same page, I don't really care how the glaive is, how it works, what it is. I'm primarily after working to reshape and do the quest. So the end result is I can, you know, play the game. I wasted my enhancement cores trying to get the correct one. Dude, Joe, and just text me over Discord. Whatever it is you were wanting guidance on for the party. I can accept 7 different invites to your party, fam, and if it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. I'm not gonna try and like I'd love to force it, but there's no force when it comes to software. It's just either bad coding, bad update, bad settings, bad audio, bad something, or bad hardware. And honestly, right now, my hardware is working fine. Software is working as intended, except for the game bar, which is notorious for its bugs and glitches and crap. I'm saying go to Discord, text it to me, and tell me what you need guidance on. I'm honestly, I'm not interested. I really am trying to be nice when I say this because I know it sounds disrespectful. I know it sounds like I don't care. Every single time I have tried to stream, every single time, something about stream itself, the settings, the audio, the graphics. Something has gone awry. Wrong, mute, gone, poof, pow, incorrect in some way, shape, or form on this PC. I'd like to get to streaming now. I'd like to get to making content. I get I've done maybe half a quest, not even, because it's bugged now. Discord. You want communication with me? Discord. Otherwise, do me a favor. Please don't complain about audio or being able to communicate with me. I'll probably join your party right now on Xbox and it worked perfect. It's just the PC. I'm streaming. I'm recording. I'm working. Okay, where's this other one? Can I move on now? I'm sorry, Joe. You can call me tired and cranky. I don't really at the moment care. I am very tired. I don't see myself as cranky at the moment. I see myself as reluctant.
Maybe you can make sense of this.
Yeah, I don't know. Yep. Yep. I know you're upset. 7 different mics, 100 different times joining. Yeah, I know. I know, Joe. Trust me. I do. All of whoever is going to see this knows. We know. Am I walking into walls because I'm falling asleep? Absolutely. I'm absolutely frustrated that I have no sleep to my record right now. And I am fading exponentially fast. And this is the one part of the quest that has me goose chasing random chests around the freaking thing. Wow, look at that. Region chests. I don't even know what those is. I thought chests were chests, not region chests. Go figure. I really am fighting sleep here. Okay, let me go here. Today is Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm an uncle times 2. Yay. I'm excessively tired. Like, I'm falling asleep at the actual controller right now. I'm probably gonna wake up in a couple hours going, yeah, I'm wide awake now, I can stream, woo. At the same time, I know if I wake up in literally pitch black night, okay, drop that. It says go down here and do this. Okay, let's go down here and do this. See what I can do. Let's see what I can get. I don't know. It's bugged. I'm fed up. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not rage quitting. I'm taking a break. I'm tired of falling asleep at the controller. I'm tired of audio issues. I'm tired of this. I'll be right back. I'm